Been learning about computational thinking, and we've jumped into Hour of Code by Code.org. Many of our kiddos have finished not only their first hour of code, but also a second hour and are on to other things. So I want to stop for a moment and ask a couple of kiddos their impressions of it. So let's come over here. Yes? What would you like to share about coding?
Coding, I didn't really find out about coding until this year. And when I follow it, I find it's like really fun. Just like putting a simple little button to something else and creating something.
Cool.
Here's my certificate.
There's her certificate for completing Hour of Code. Awesome. And on to Anna.
I didn't know you could just like drag this and then you designed the whole game. Because I thought you had to build it into the computer before you could actually get a game, but you can just drag something in.
Awesome. And you've enjoyed that? Okay. And Ellie, what would you like to share?
I guess that's with this programming, all you have to do is like type there, put your blocks there that you want, and obviously I did something wrong, but so you can just learn through the levels, and I think that's really nice.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay.
You can choose from these different things of what you want to do. Like if you don't have a device, you can try it with plugged computer science. You can do this. Or if you want to design a game, you can do one of these and drag it.
Fabulous. Haley.
Well, I didn't even know there was a thing called, I didn't even know what coding was. I didn't even know it existed until I was shown what code.org was, and then I got into it, and I am making games, and I am drawing using code. This is a game where you have to try to hit the goalie with the ball. You click her, and she'll shoot out a random thing, and when you hit the goalie, it earns you a point and makes a point sound. And you can just move her around and try to score points.
And so where are you coding? Explain that to us.
I'm at code.org, and I'm doing the Hour of Code. Well, one of the activities in the Hour of Code. It's called PlayLab, the type of code I'm doing.
So what are we seeing over here with blocks and assembling?
This is just, it's actually like a thing called JavaScript coded into blocks you can use to make it a little simpler, but it is still kind of complicating. And what you do is you can drag the blocks out and kind of arrange them to where it does what you want them to do.
That's fabulous. Thanks for sharing. And Emily.
So, right now I'm playing this Angry Birds game, and when you press run, he jumps 5 times and kills the pig. One thing that I've done already is I have coded with Anna and Elsa. A zombie had me create this tree. I made some honeycomb, and I did this thing that I have no idea how I did it, but that's okay. Coding is like what I want to do when I grow up. I want to code and read and be a music teacher or a zookeeper. That's really all I want to do. It's awesome.
Thank you for sharing. Gentlemen, do you have something you would like to share?
I just found this game. Somebody else has coded it, but I did a spin-off of it. So what I did is I took their code and I changed it a little bit, so now it looks like something different. But it's Santa and his sleigh, and you have to drop coal for the bad kids and then presents for the good kids.
Awesome. Thank you. And that's a little bit of what we're doing with coding with code.org. Thanks. So what is it that just happened, Haley?
I
You coded a game?
Yeah, and it actually worked. It was the first time I did a game where